We've just wrapped an incredibly lively breakfast session hosted by 5 CEOs. I'm going to talk to Christophe de Vusser, our worldwide managing partner, on the way to his next meeting to get his perspectives while they're still fresh.
One of the elements that was discussed is how do you lead as CEOs with conviction in a more uncertain world? And one of the things that struck me is how CEOs talk about the portfolio of bets that they place, the portfolio of bets where they go with conviction, and the portfolio of bets where they're not sure yet. How do you make sure that you truly invest the capital and the resources behind them and look into the signals?
Yes.
That will make you change your mind.
I thought that was a really interesting point, that you're not going to get them all right. In fact, we had a couple of people talking about getting 3 out of 5 right, but understanding what the guideposts are, that it's time to walk away. There was an interesting topic that sort of arose at the end. I mean, everyone is obviously unified that AI is here and real and the quantum is around the corner. But there was this pivot back to the human at the end and kind of about human capacity to absorb change. I wonder what you thought about that.
It's something that we see every day already with our clients and actually at Bain ourselves as well. The technology moves at breakneck speed. And the question is not necessarily the progress of the technology. The question is the ability of humans to adopt, learn, upskill the technology, and then the ability of organizations to allow that to happen in terms of driving that adoption.
What do you think you're going to take for us to our clients? What should we all be thinking about?
Yeah, the core thing on taking it back to the client is actually to rethink core parts of your strategy in today's world and doing that with what I would call prediction-based assessments of where you are. What are the predictions that you actually made in your strategy that you've made implicitly? How you make them explicitly,
yes,
and then think about, are they still the right bets that I'm going to place? What are the signals that I'm going to follow? And how do I actually increase my adaptability in a week, in a month, in a year for those things where my bets aren't sure yet?